Okay, to all of my faithful YouTube followers, I know this is a long video, and I get it if you don't want to watch the whole thing. I'm mostly putting this out there just for, I guess, journaling, I suppose. Had a lot of fun with me and the kids out at the sand dunes. We have not been to the sand dunes for years. I took the kids to the sand I guess maybe 2 years ago. The sand was horrible. And ever since I got into snow biking, I pretty much haven't been to the sand dunes at all. Which, that's seriously been since 2009. That is literally 15 years. I have not been to the sand dunes in 15 years. That's crazy. Yeah, so I got two kids that are interested in sand dunes, so we finally decided to go to the sand dunes, and I have to admit, I've had a lot of fun. I attempted to do the sand dunes once last fall on my Beta 300, and its suspension is just not for the sand at all. It's not for... My ankles and wrists are kind of hurting at the moment. Well, I landed in the perfectly wrong spot. See, I passed the double jump mark, and I didn't go to the triple jump mark. Jumping. It's fantastic for mountain trails, but it's terrible for jumping. So, I mean, didn't really do much that day, but the last 2 weekends, because it hasn't been snowing and we haven't been snow biking, we put a couple paddle tires on, my 450 and one of the 125s. Been finding some fun jumps out at the sand dunes, and like I said earlier, I have to admit, it's been pretty fun.
I think I'll name it Fire Breather.
Fire Breather?
Yep.
It definitely wants to go, doesn't it? But, anyways, yeah, tons of fun. Oh, I wanted to do a quick comment follow-up on the dyno tune. So, I rode last weekend prior to dyno tuning my 450, and then I rode it this weekend in the same area, same conditions after dyno tuning, and I will say I can tell a difference, so I think that was a good thing to do. That was awesome. I'm excited to get it on the snow, see what happens. Also, what else? I had something else important to say. Oh, I was more or less just gonna say, I understand this video is really long, 11, 12 minutes or something. Get it if you don't want to watch the whole thing. Easy. I want to do it again. But there is a couple good crashes. There's a good one around the almost 11-minute mark. There's a couple good cases. So you may want to skip around and find the crashing parts. I did a jump that was about 110 feet, blew my left hand off the handlebar, popped a blood vessel in the top of my hand from hitting my handlebar. The video doesn't do justice. Like, we didn't get a good angle, but I about went over the bars frontwards landing, and that would have been really bad because that was 5th gear, pretty fast, pretty high speed. That would have been a bad crash. He's doing it. Overall, I really like finding some jumps out there that are more or less double jumps, not like tabletop jumps. I like the more technical kind of jumps that we found. Pretty fun. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. The first part of this video is me and my two kids on their 125s. Somewhere around the second half of the video, it's just me and my son Tyson and my buddy Andy on his Beta 390. There's another bike that's not made for the sand dunes, but we had fun anyways. My boy Tyson is getting better, and he's starting to get some air. It makes me nervous. Oh, I was gonna say too, what's not videoed here, nobody's GoPro or anything was recording. But you'll notice on the north side of all these sand dunes it was frozen and icy, so we were trying to be really careful with those north sides all day long. Well, towards the end of the day, I was kind of in a big bowl and we were all in a single file line. It was me, Tyson, and Andy, and I was going around that bowl and I barely tapped the gas and the back end came around on me. It didn't slide. That's a fun jump.
Oh.
He didn't make it. He cased that kind of hard. Oh! Are you okay? Are we all in one piece?
I thought I was gonna break my subframe. It shocked my back.
On the downhill side, it actually went to the uphill side. I totally slid out and slid all the way down the hill on the side of the bike, the side of my helmet and whatever. But Tyson was right behind me and I was super nervous he was going to hit the brakes or freak out or do something and then have him crash into me. It was a pretty sketchy situation. That was actually probably the highlight of the crashes of the day, although Andy's cases were pretty hardcore. He did some pretty good cases. Anyways, I hope I'm not talking over some of the talking in the video, because there is some kind of funny comments or whatever. I will let you guys watch the rest of the video. Enjoy. Dude, I almost died. It's way down there. Dude, I almost died.
I seen you like.
Well, it blew my hand off.
Oh, is that what happened?
And then I was over the bars like this.
Oh, it's worse than I know.
You could see where I hit again.
Yeah, I saw you do this and hop.
Okay, we're not going any further. That's far enough.
No, you need just a little further.
Dude, that hurt.
Like, holy crap.
That was 5th, my friends. Yeah. Come on, don't slow down. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah. Easy! 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 You made it!
That was a scream of terror.
It's not it's not that big of a jump. That's fun.